What's going on, everyone? First name Mr. Last name Red. Let's get the formalities. Ladies and gentlemen, man, this video is a lot different than what I typically do. Let me tell you, it's a lot different than what I typically do. I'm speaking directly to you. The Attack on Titan community is evil. There's some evil people out there, man. I've never seen so many spoilers in my entire life. I'm just minding my own business. I'm literally on YouTube, just scrolling, about to upload a new video, and literally right on the main page, blast it in all caps, blank blank death scene. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Really? This is on the home page for me. The featured homepage, blank blank death scene. Really? And I'm like, all right, I've been spoiled before. I've been spoiled before in some stuff. And even going into watching this show, I told myself, look, you can't get too bothered about, people spoiling the episodes prior before. Like, the show came out originally in 2013. I'm just now watching it 8 years later. So I say, if someone spoils about, who's the female Titan, who's the colossal Titan, what Eren does, all this stuff, that's on me. Because, it's been out for so long. You can see memes and all that stuff of the anime. It's to be expected. But an episode just came out, literally just came out. And that's the first thing. And I say, maybe it's just a YouTube thing. It's the algorithm. This randomly pops up. It's whatever. I go on Twitter and it's literally a trending topic. A trending topic of blank blank has died. It wasn't even the crazy thing. It was literally blank blank has died. It was more like the name of the person who died. And then I'm just thinking, like, why is it just the Attack on Titan community that's just like that? It's like a big rift between the manga readers and the people that, actually just stick to the anime altogether. And they're always like, well, you didn't want to get spoiled. You just read your manga and you. Bruh, what is up with that? We shouldn't have to do that to enjoy ourselves. We really shouldn't do that. And I was thinking, like, man, there's really no true purpose of what I'm saying right now. Like, I hate to just make a video just to rant about being spoiled about something, but I just want to bring up this discussion about, like, spoilers in general when you're watching something. Like, how do you feel when you're watching something new? You're entrenched into the story. Like, this isn't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like the Stardust Crusaders, where you can it's more of an episodic kind of thing. Even Dragon Ball, to an extent, where it's a little bit more episodic, where you can just jump from one episode to the next. Attack on Titan is a heavily scripted story anime. Heavily scripted. And anything that happens during that anime is leading on to the next thing and leading on to the next thing. They give you bite-sized amounts of information to be like, hey, this is going to end up happening in this episode. This is going to happen in this episode. This infers to the next episode. So when you get spoiled about something that happens in the future, you're immediately thinking, okay, what's going to happen up until that point? It's kind of like Last of Us. Everyone saw how the Last of Us things were leaked. Last of Us 2 was leaked about the main character from the previous game dying from a golf club, and it was a huge outrage about that. People to this day are freaking out about, like, this game sucks, the story sucks and all that, and it completely ruined the story. Now just imagine if that didn't come out, how people would feel. There'd probably be some mad people still, but the fact of the matter is there's tons of people that have not played that game simply because of that. And I'm just thinking the amount of people that don't want to watch this now because spoilers are so heavy. Now, if you're part of those people that be like, hey, I don't spoil people, I keep it to myself. Someone says they're watching the series, I keep it to myself. Kudos to you guys. But this is really directed to the people that want to spoil content for people for no reason, who want to literally make content on YouTube and make that the title of the video. Now, I know you're trying to get views. That's the only reason why you would make that. That's literally the only reason why you would make a video called Blank Blank Has Died and then reference the episode number, the brand new episode number, with a straight face and upload that. You just want the views. What kind of fan are you to do that? What kind of fan goes out their way say, you know what? I care more about views than other people's enjoyment of a show. So don't be that person. I'm going to continue watching this as is. Like I said, I'm impartial, I'm impartial because, like I said before, it's an older anime. is just getting to the final season. So if I get spoiled on some old things, it's not going to bother me. But the new things too, like I wasn't expecting it, and it kind of sucks, but I'm enjoying it. And you know, when I get to that scene, it's going to be one of those aha moments, more or less, more so being like, you know, angry about it. But I know some other folks that would see that and it just leaves a bad taste in the mouth. So let me know, guys, how do you feel when you're watching something new, you just get spoiled about it? I was actually having a conversation with someone else. They hate being spoiled. Like, it makes them really angry. Like, does it make you really angry, or are you kind of more on the laissez-faire side? You kind of see, well, okay, how do we get to that point of the show? You know, how do we get there? And if you know someone who's making content that literally says blank blank has died, or, you know, someone gets taken over, you know, any kind of spoiling thing, you should literally slap them. Like when you're watching the video, you should literally put a hand emoji and put an arrow to show that you're slapping them across the face, because that's just toxic. But anyway, it's Mr. Red signing out. If you listened to my rant and you enjoyed it, or you agree with me, let me know. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next video. You guys take care and be easy. Peace, guys.
Thank you.